You're not excited about this game?
Not a bit.
You don't love football. Let's go.
All right, the Chiefs have deferred, and they send it down to Turpin, who zigs and zags and gets swallowed up career today. Lipke, the fullback, leading the way for Williams, who
Storied history, Spagnuolo has got the best of Dak.
On a 2nd down and 6, Dak with pressure, able to unload it somehow. The opening play of the game for the Chiefs defense against Indianapolis. 3rd and 4, again pressure, and it's picked. Because of the blitz, they pick it off with Watson. He gets away from Ferguson and tumbles at the 43.
He's in between, and the reason is because he's about to get hit by Hicks. If Hicks isn't the
backfield, they do have Pacheco in uniform today. 1st down throw, and it was a 1st down play. Pickup of 10. Now over to Rice on the run with a blocker in front. Wiley in front, and Rice is free to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown.
Quick throws by Dak. You've got to set the edge out here because their run game is an RPO world, which means they can run it in the back.
Tells us, and I said, the word was that you had a little bit of a tweak and as well as a cramp. He said, I didn't know about the cramp. It was a tweak. But he's running game in history with each team coming off double-digit comeback victories. Cowboys go up the middle. Looked like they were trying to do something to trick them, deceive them, but
when he has to drop back to pass like you saw, bad things can happen from time to time.
Takes the handoff to Turpin. Now the time goes back over to Turpin. He's dangerous. Turpin almost slipping.
Run the ball to be able to play action.
He got 5 yards on 1st down the last time. Now with a new set of downs. And
fans would take over.
Well, they're behind early, just as they were last week. And the
that is going to be a good problem to have.
2nd and 5. And look at Chris Jones active with a high ankle. So he got a 3rd and 7. Here comes the pressure, the pass. It's on the money.
Look at getting up on the ball quickly.
Yes, they do. Taking no time at the line, and a quick bootleg throw it is to scoop. 2nd and 9. Dak. Oh, Bolton stepped right in.
Well, this almost was another pick, and it should have been in some way. Don't want to make early in a game for sure. You got to survive and then thrive later.
3rd and 9. As Dak throws to a wide open Lamb. Stutter stop move and determination will raise the blue 10, and Mike Edwards is up off the practice squad. He's in the game. His Cowboys go screen with Williams, and he's got a 1st down. Galloping ahead, the ball came. Yeah, that's all. From the 15. Williams, nowhere to go.
Someone else usually.
Malik Davis comes in for Williams at running back. Gets the handle on 2nd and 3rd.
Right there at the top of the league. Big test today.
3rd and 10. Going to the end zone, and he's there.
Game last week. Well, guess what? This guy is amazing. Runs a double move, hitch and go, and he restacks again. Perfectly thrown.
And then 3rd and 10 goes for a touchdown.
He's pretty good.
Cowboys tie it at 7.
One-on-one to a receiver this year, and it's in the 1st quarter against CeeDee Lamb.
How about that? Ball bounces on a hop to Thor. Guy's record of 21.
And there's Williams right there. He's been a monster since they've got him.
But look, Hunt able to run right past that side.
Williams, then he got right up to Overshown.
You saw Humphrey, who snaps it back here to Mahomes. And they go back to Hunt. He's got more running lane.
These last 2 weeks.
Well, they're going to try to go end around here with Worthy. All kinds of space for Worthy. From the return on this play to Isaiah Pacheco, who's been out with a knee for a few games. And Pacheco able to show to do it more than a decade. 2nd and 1. The short one. Pass over to Rice, and look at him. The last 7 drives. 1st and 10. Worthy.
Huge 4th quarter right up here last week.
Mahomes going to slide to the right. They're chasing him. And he's going to throw it. Rice down low. Looks like one-on-one coverage. Mahomes looking, taking off. Going to try to beat him with his legs. Got tripped up, but he's still.
Kepler's going to go up and grab the spy, or at least make him feel like he doesn't know which way to go. And Mahomes reads it as, and now they're under center. This is when I think the Chiefs are at their best.
Hand off to Hunt. Hunt bounces off the hit. And from this drive, Wildcat, and it's Rice at quarterback. And Rice trying to get the edge, and Rice trying to get to the end zone, and he lost the ball on the way out. He has scored a touchdown in 4 consecutive games. They call on him again. Hunt going sideways. No push. Kelsey in a slot to the right. Always dangerous down here. Mahomes looking in the end zone. And he goes to Kelsey for the touchdown.
Average. It's just a better throw, route, timing. You're all over it, but you're never really all over it, Murray, when you got Kelsey and Mahomes throwing it. Last week, you talked about it, right? Could have had the touchdown. It was called back, and he was open multiple other times.
Pooch kick down to the 7 to Turpin. Not much real estate over there.
In the return, holding receiving team number 38.
Off the penalty during the return. Dak decides to go to the right side, and it's there. It's another weapon they have, and he certainly has developed as the season gone on. Here's a pass, this time over to Turpin, turning it upfield.
I was the fastest until I gave it to him.
Exactly.
No question about that.
Here's Williams, turn it upfield, ties. 2nd and 8. Look at this pass, able to dump it off. Little jump action. 3rd and 4. Sideline they go.
Calling too late to get to something crazy. But watch out for him coming off the edge.
Dak gets it away. They get the first down. Ferguson sees the game now. In all these years, the clarity is there as he's looking around here, and he's just. And that is David.
Veteran, played a lot of ball, but just not a lot of time this year. Calling him up.
3rd and 9. They go screen. Illinois able to turn it. Here's the kick by Aubrey, and finds its way to straighten out. That's just, again, one example of why it's desperate times for Kansas City and the Cowboys today, both needing this game. It's Thornton on the run back.
Every year we were here, it was a great experience. You got to meet everyone in the community. It's just such a special thing they do.
Here's Patrick's pass, goes back. Again, without Noah Gray today, inactive. Off an injury last week. Holmes flings it down the field for the Chiefs on 2nd and 10. And the pass comes over to Worthy again. Moving around Kelsey, who's in there to block. If they get Hunt the call, and he picks up the first of the Cowboys. Going for the home run ball. Looking for Thornton.
Holding, offense number 71.
Now he's turned it up. They've got a 3-headed monster with Clark, Williams, and Odigizua.
Here's a 1st and 20. They come after him, and Kelsey able.
Really a way to get into the playoffs. If you lose, it's really bleak.
Mahomes looking around, making sure he can buy some time. Again, no, he's going down. Team members really touching. Here's a 3rd and 26 as Rice gets the little tenured to Kelsey. Here is Ariza sending it down to Turpin at the 15. And here they start this drive from the 15 with Williams coming off that left side.
Let's go watch some football and not some flags.
Stand by, Gene. We know we're going to need you. As Dak thought about going up and then goes wide. Jones coming after him. Prescott gets it away in time.
3 of their next 5 for you to get in the playoffs. You basically have to win out.
Here's Prescott. A little bit, but all that
An
being
eligible
said.
member of the offense, downfield illegally, number 78. That penalty is declined.
New York. So to me, you got a serious shot of getting in the playoffs if you win today.
There's Prescott under pressure. Able to throw a beautiful pass over to Pickens.
Where do you throw it? To the left, but he
Pass
made it work.
interference. Defense number 35.
Tug, you like to see them leave those alone, Jim, right now.
1st and 10. Takes the handoff to Lamb and then swings it over to him. And CD's trying to take off. 5 catches for Lamb, who sits out this play. 2nd and 1. They've got the first, and look out. Here goes Davis. Malik Davis sitting in zone. And the Cowboys take the lead.
But I want you to watch the fullback. Lipke right here. Gets in there, takes on Bolton. But it was really the fact that Kansas City hadn't seen that formation. On a short week, you don't get to rep it. You're like, where's this ball going to go? We don't need.
Good by Aubrey. 43 yards for number 43. And the Cowboys are now on top, 17-14. the practice squad.
Biggest run of.
He goes on and on and on. Up and down he goes, but today straight to the end zone. Here's Thornton on the return to the third. Okay, the Cowboys now see what the defense could do. An offense just took it 85 yards. Mississippi State, Dak Prescott, who we got a number of times the last time they played. That is Kareem Hunt for a first down.
I would just try and draw him off sides.
Well, they go ahead and run the play. Back to Hunt. 2 minutes of the first half, too. Pacheco in the game.
Might have gotten off sides.
And the heave down the field. Oh, it could have caught it.
41.
Watch this. Did Bland get a hand? Well, his hand was in there a bit. Would have been a
Been playing outstanding, by the way.
2nd and 3 to Pacheco. The 903 area code. He wants a sack on him today. Here's Mahomes again, able to get the first down.
Twice.
On first down. Staying in the pocket, thrown in.
Chance at a touchdown or not, in my opinion.
Going to be a flag thrown on Simmons as Pacheco is able to take off for it.
Holding. Offense number 71.
Screen. There's our first round pick.
What's this?
Oh, that you have a chance at a touchdown or not, and that means no touchdown.
Pump fake, stepping up, taking off. Overshown, able to knock the ball out of his hand.
So it's zone. You could check the ball down, something inside.
Quick toss over to Worthy. Cowboys.
After the trade, 2 games played, he's been dominant in these situations.
Mahomes able to slip out of it. Still has it.
I like it a little bit.
Yeah.
There is no foul on the play.
Yeah.
The ruling is an incomplete pass.
His knee down on the ground before he released the football as well.
Yeah, that was clearly.
There, fellas, they went back and put 18 seconds on the clock and it stopped.
Okay. Riza. It's a knuckleball.
At halftime.
Cowboys. They hand it off. Williams.
I don't like that.
He's going to pick up.
You know, we fumbled
8
one
yards.
time, like 2008 or 9, just handing it off with 15 seconds, and we fumbled, and they got a field goal attempt. It's like, just down it.
Cowboys will go to the locker room with the lead. About to just pooch it. He barely has to even touch it with that cannon of a leg. And here's Smith. And Rashard Smith, who went here to SMU his last year at college.
Confidence, but I like our chances.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
His dad coached in this game for Kansas City at Dallas in 1995. On thing much of this season at left tackle when Simmons was out for a month. And again, they stay on their. Mahomes looking over and connects with Brown and Hollywood.
Pass interference. Offense number 1.
He's just going to run up, and they're calling this a pick. The guy guarding him, he runs into the guy guarding him. He doesn't pick the guy guarding Hollywood Brown.
He's not the player guarding the receiver, Jim. That contact and separation is not legal in that scenario.
Okay, here's Pacheco taking the pass. Riza with no pressure. Did he hit it too far? Hits right at the 1. Oh, tiptoe. My goodness. What a big play this is. And look at the ball just drop dead at the 1. Kevin Knowles, yes, you're in play. This will commence the first drive of the second half with the lead. And here's Javonte.
But I can see both sides, but definitely I'd probably err on the Chiefs side there, even though Gino knows the rule. But how does Dak handle this pressure type look?
3rd and 3. Gets rid of it quickly. And Pickens says he caught it.
Let's see it eventually here.
I like the replay, but I do miss it.
Takes too much time, you said. I like it.
Here's Anger. His first punt is a deep one to the 28. Remigio. Now the last 3 times they've had it, and they looked unstoppable early. Here's Rice, able to shrug off the hit. Time they go resume their little turkey bowl and play football. How many kids have done that? He's a football man since a kid.
Just like he described it, playing football at some point, like, I want to go play. I'm watching the game.
3rd and 1, and they stuff him. Toss it to Wiley. And he picks up the first. A little schoolyard play as now Mahomes drops back to the 40. It's going deep. And it's just not there.
I see, but the combination of him with them has really helped.
2nd and 10, Pacheco trying to get a run. It's time at the Dallas 44. Mahomes throws over the head of Rice, which would have matched his career long and could have tied the game. So Rice's punt. Here the Cowboys take over at the 4 on 1st and 10, throwing from out of the end zone. And Bolton.
Dak versus this pressure. He's been great all year. Been good after that first interception.
Here comes a blitz with Bolton, who gets taken down as Prescott throws it across the middle.
Wow, but it should be.
Holding. Defense number 27.
Watch the hold here. Connor on Lamb.
You're going to play man-to-man and pressure. It's going to be hard. That's definitely, Spags is going to come after you. Now he kind of has to calm down, and now you run it.
Here's Turpin coming out of the backfield. And Turpin able to slip through it.
Now all of a sudden you're going to get all these guys playing soft, and you go to Turpin in the backfield, who's your returner, kind of gadget guy we call it, but the speed you see. If he's in the backfield, Jim, do you think he's running between the tackles? Probably not, right?
From the 40. There's Dak coming back over to CD. And Lamb gets tripped. 2nd and 2.
They're going to sell it, stop this run. Play action has a chance.
Dak going deep. Lamb is held up, and that's going to draw a flag on McDuffie.
The ball he placed the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
This ever let me do that again. And look at this play calling as they're driving down the field. Now this is just a generic run, but it's a good one. This is after you saw
it's coming after you.
2nd and 2. Prescott to the end zone, and it's pulled down by Ferguson for a touchdown.
But with the guys on the outside, he is a great, great football player. And what a throw by Dak Prescott and an answer. And I think he might be out of bounds, actually, as we're saying this, Jim. Does that right foot ever get in? Oh, my gosh, he's out of bounds. Quarterback's legs yet today much. Might be time.
Prescott's going to throw it, fling it, one-on-one coverage. Watson was off yards.
If I know what you're doing, I'm going for it.
Kick is good. Again, automatic. First quarter. And the Cowboys have put up the last 13 points. Here's the kick down to Thornton. Look at the Cowboy cover. Wow.
Love that music. I'm going to keep saying it every time.
It's in my head. Has been stalled for a while. Mahomes tries to. Oh, it's Rice. Tried to fake out.
Fourth quarter, and it's getting close here. Mahomes right at the line of scrimmage.
Was their longest play for the game as Hunt gets the call again. Got to defend.
Bad unit early in the year, but you also have like 6 new guys basically playing right now.
2nd and 3. They get an arm on him. Now he throws it.
On the line. Got to get this ball out quickly.
3rd and 3. They've been here once before in this quarter. Now they've got it to Hunt, and they're going to be able to move the drive on down the field. Both left and right with Morris and Moore. Mahomes looking to load it up the ball. 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wow. Got Rice.
Angles. Look at this. He's looking way over here, and he throws this ball back inside, which is why the safety doesn't take the right angle bell. I saw do it last week.
1st and goal from the 9. Hunt off the right side. Here's Mahomes connecting at the 4 with right. 3rd quarter.
It looked like his knee was actually down. We'll see. Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, he's down.
Getting tense. Thanksgiving.
4th quarter. Coming up next on CBS. Here we go.
Bases.
Spread him out. Mahomes from the gun to the back of the end zone. And was going for Rice. Call inside the 5 when he needs it. Here's Mahomes rolling in trouble. Now throws. And is pulled down for the catch. The touchdown by Rice.
There's nothing on this play. Like, there's nothing. Nothing's open. Nothing's anywhere. I would tell you that's like, oh, this is backyard football. Well, there's nobody better. And running to his left and making the ball go back to his right.
Wow. Number 4 on 4th and 4. His second touchdown of the game. And the Mahomes suite erupts in joy as Mahomes has put him back on top. It said his Thanksgiving, as you see, Butker kick it down to about the 6. Trooping to about the 32. Take the handoff to Williams. And Prescott's pass only divided.
And then the linebacker Tranquil is looking at the quarterback. So it's a correct. So that is impressive right now by Spagnuolo.
2nd and 10. Going to go to the sideline. Look how tightly covered that was. On a flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 22. Wally places, spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Nice play right there.
Handoff. Williams finds an opening. Williams plows ahead for
This direction. Schottenheimer's calling a great game. They just got to finish.
Here's the pass play. And well guarded.
Wow.
And you got Simmons out. Smith was inactive and Taylor's out. Ball deflected.
Nobody's helping over the top over here.
3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. There you saw it, Tony. There's Pickens, who pirouettes around the defender and takes off past Edwards. Oh my gosh! What a leap that was!
This offseason. Pressure comes from the right, throw the ball to the right. But this is what makes them next level that we almost would see.
Well, because they're at the line, quickly to the
I
line.
would too, because now you can throw a quick little thing and run.
Prescott looking. Chenal is right.
Pass interference. Offense number 87.
And his ability. Here's the penalty first.
Well, he thinks Dak's going to run. But when the quarterback throws the ball, you can't really block beforehand.
Watch
But
this.
look at this. Oof. Gosh, I haven't done that in a week or two.
Yeah, that's why you.
At least maybe a month. I'm going to give it a month since I've jumped on.
While you're limping around with a torn hamstring
He's
right
so
now.
good.
Here's Williams.
See how much the playoff implications are in this game. That's what every play.
2nd and goal play. It's Pickens. He's within a.
Just so smart, the play calling. The double slant. Tosser option right here. But last week, no.
Okay, here.
I'm going for it.
3rd and goal. Can they convert here? Prescott looking around in trouble.
He did.
Flips it to Williams for the touchdown at the last moment.
This team to a victory in the 4th quarter. On this drive, I just saw Dak Prescott will hit all the different situations that come up.
To make it a 7-point lead. Prescott, 2nd and 3rd options. He's looking, has to release it, and it's caught! It's Pickens! Who got
Unbelievable, Dak. Well done.
Personal foul. Defense number 90. Roughing the passer.
roughs the quarterback. That hit right there at Pickens. With a little tiptoe too. Schottenheimer loving what he's seeing.
On the kickoff.
There's the kick. They got a flag out.
Illegal formation, kicking team, number 1.
Great owners in the National Football League.
Okay, here's the re-kick. And it goes to the 5-yard line. Neo has it, and he's got a good run back to the 39. With JB and the guys, the NFL Today, you can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS. Streaming on Paramount Plus. Mahomes, Kelsey unable to hold on.
Week, but
Holding.
wow.
Offense number 66.
Well, this is going to make Kelsey feel a little bit better. And this was the matchup we were looking at in the game.
Kansas City's been penalized for over 100 yards, penalty yardage, 102. As Worthy takes the short pass.
The ball's got to go through Mahomes, right? They can't give the ball much more to through.
Able to slide around a possible hit and get it to. He's got plenty of time. Guns it, and Rice cannot hold on.
He's right there. Mahomes gets through the whole progression, throws it on the correct shoulder away, and we saw this happen 2 weeks ago when you're playing it this close to the vest. It's the difference sometimes.
Okay, Ariza's had 4 punts that have been down inside the 20.
During the kick, Holding receiving team number 28.
10-yard line.
But the only thing people will remember is from here on out.
Prescott going deep. He's got a man waiting for it. It's Lamb hauling it in at the Kansas City 40.
It's a corner blitz. McDuffie blitzes. It's a different route, and you see CD put his finger up, and he goes, I'm going deep. And the adjustment that we've seen Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, that team makes so many years. The Cowboys just did it to the Chiefs on a monster chunk play.
Here's Turpin getting the handoff. He's got the too long.
He doing what George did last week.
Take the handoff.
Play action.
Gonna dump it off to Ferguson. He collides.
Not going to sit back and be soft. I promise you, this team's going to try and come after you now.
Here comes the rush. The pass away. Caught. Flip.
It's just, he knows there's going to be internal pressure. You saw the...
1st and 10 inside 7 minutes. Now they go to the ground. And wait.
Just because of the time.
2nd and 8. Here's the fake handoff, the rollout, the throw, and almost intercepted.
I'm telling you, they're coming after him right here. It's going to be man-to-man.
Okay, here they come. Got near him. Pass, caught, Pickens. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Turpin.
Play. I want you to watch. This is all-out pressure, man-to-man. No one's around for the Cowboys except this guy running right here for no reason other than you just practice that way over and over again. This ball is out. It's going to go to the Chiefs. They got 4 defenders around it. But the way this kid practices, you're always running to the ball just in case.
And Aubrey chips it home and down the Chiefs. Yes, both of them really couldn't afford a loss here today. But
Sure.
Kansas City by a whisker maybe has a little more room. We'll be looking at maybe having the win out the last 5. There's Thornton.
This game ain't over.
No, it's not.
Got to make them drive the field and take time off the clock.
Mahomes on 1st down, all kinds of time. Now it breaks down, and guess who's got just slammed against the turf. But here he is upright on 2nd down and connecting with Kelsey.
Also, if you want to win this game, he can do this.
3rd and 6. Quinnen Williams tripped him up, but he's still going and heaving it down the field. Wide open is Worthy. Unbelievable play by Mahomes. Point, Tony.
Every time you think you got it, almost got him. You said it, almost got him. How many times have we heard that? Even has to fall down to throw this ball.
And there's Worthy all alone in the secondary.
That's why he plays in all the big games. And I mean, we always talk about him, how great he is. We know that Dak has played unbelievable today. He's put his team in some position. It's generally in this game.
Here's the 1st down throw. Out of the backfield. Hunt can't handle it.
He knows what they're in. He just changed the play.
Low snap. He fields it. Pump fake. Looking to take off. Here he goes. 15. Down to the 10 and another 1st down. Kelsey on the left. 3 receivers on the right. He's looking that way. Ball in the air, and it's incomplete. It in there to Rice, who has 2 touchdowns already. Mahomes going to the end zone. Back in the end zone. Caught. Tiptoe. Touchdown.
Wow. Both teams. Look at this. High pointed back at the end zone. We're supposed to go tap, tap.
Wilson tried to get there a little too late, though. He tried to get there to try to shove him out.
But he keeps the ball high, too, so he can't touch the ball.
What a play by Hollywood. Touchdown.
Going to be, we talked about it earlier, right? Stay aggressive. Do you run the ball, Jim, or do you throw it?
Kick down to a 7-yard line. Turpin. Williams. And that's plugged up to
That's it.
They're going to go up top. They hope to. And the pass is incomplete. And there's a flag coming in.
2-man. He's supposed to play inside
Pass
leverage.
interference, defense number 35.
Outstanding all year, but he's supposed to be inside leverage. Very few receivers are going to beat Watson when he's 100% playing inside shoulder and cross his face there. That shows anyone.
3rd DPI on the Kansas City defense as they hand it off on 1st down again.
This is it.
And it's wonderful. Dak throws it wide open. Lamb able
on CeeDee Lamb. He's unbelievable.
Pass interference, defense number 22. The ball he places by the foul, automatic, 1st down.
Look at that wrestling match. 7 catches for Lamb. Nosebleed seats. They have friend would bring him down to the ground level. Here's the handoff to Williams. Makes a nice move. He's got 8 yards to go. Before that, 17 straight.
They're going to sell out here.
2nd and 3. And they get him. That team to go. Straight pass play.
Slap.
Pass is on the money. As Dak is able to hit Pickens, who takes the helmet off. And they run it down to the 2-minute warning with a first down after this 13-yard play. He beats Watson again.
Slats. That's how they've done
They
it.
did it again, Tony. You were on it.
Unless something crazy happens. And there's the old school Tom Landry.
Yes, it is.
Different, right? They imposed their will a little bit today.
They've beaten the 2 teams from Super Bowl 59, Philadelphia and Kansas City.
Know this. The Cowboys are for real.
Folks, I hope you've had a fabulous Thanksgiving with those you love. On this day of gratitude, we've been grateful to have the chance to present this one to you. Coming up next, the State Farm postgame show for Tony, Tracy, and Gene. This is Jim Nantz saying so long from Arlington, Texas. Again, happy Thanksgiving. We'll join James Brown in New York right after this.